Hello, you're listening to Count Richard von Coudenhove Kalergi. Today is Sunday, the 4th of April, and I'm just down here in Athy at the Shackleton statue there. Athy, which means the town of the ford, has a population of over 10,000 people and runs the River Barrow, and the Grand Canal runs through it. And just seeing down the day that's Easter Sunday, I'd like to read something here. Daniel O'Brien, Dean of Ferns, known as Daniel the Spaniard, due to his education in the Irish College of Compostela, and wore the clothes of a Spanish clergyman in gratitude to his education, was hanged on Easter Sunday 1655 for saying Mass and defending his faith. This information was taken by a book which was republished by Damien Richardson, recently interviewed in a new YouTube channel called Saints and Scholars, and I recommend my subscribers take a look at that. And interesting, on the Easter Monday 1916, the same day as the Easter Rising, Ernest Shackleton with a crew of 5 people left Elephant Island in a lifeboat called James Caird. Now in the museum there, the Shackleton Museum, Shackleton was born in Athy. A full-size replica of that museum, of that lifeboat, is in the museum, and they sailed from South Georgia to South Georgia from Elephant Island, a journey that took over, it was 800 miles, and sailed into polar history. Now the endurance story has always fascinated me, with the punishment and suffering that people had to deal with the adverse weathers of Antarctica. And one of my heroes is actually Tom Crean, and I had the pleasure of standing beside his life-size statue down in Annascaul, and a gentleman who received the Albert Medal for bravery for doing 36 miles on his own to rescue one of his fellow men, I think on the Scott voyage. I think it was Teddy Evans, but he was awarded the Albert Medal for that, for bravery. And he had 3 polar medals as well. But interestingly, during the War of Independence, the Black and Tans raided his pub, which was called the South Pole Inn, and he was brought outside to be actually shot. And while rooting through the drawers in an upstairs bedroom, they discovered his polar medals, and that incident actually saved his life. And he eventually died in 1938 at the age of 61 of appendicitis. Poor man. But you can see White's Castle there, which was built in 1417, and at one stage it was built by Sir John Talbot, and Owen Roe O'Neill captured it in 1645 and lived there for 4 years before eventually dying of poisoning. But it was, at one stage it was turned into a prison and had 9 prison cells. So I'd like to end with 2 quotes, if I may. One is from Romans 8:8. If anyone doesn't have the Spirit of Christ, he does not belong to Christ. And I'd like to wish all my subscribers a very happy Easter, and please don't let differences in this COVID interfere with relationships with people. And I'd also end with a quote from Rollo May, which I like, American writer, and that is: the opposite to bravery is not cowardice but automated compliance. So there you go. Happy Easter to you all. Thank you. Good night, good luck, and God bless.